Hello, my crafty friends. Well, today we are going to play around with one card design, and I'm going to show you how to take that card design and turn it into 4 different cards. Hi, it's Lynn Dunn from Stamptastic Designs. Thanks so much for joining me today. In this episode of Stamptastic TV, I have one card design that I want to share with you, so I'll share all the measurements, and then you can take those measurements and you can use it to create 4 different cards. So I'll show you how we're going to do that. Now, the cards in this video feature the All of Flutter stamp set from Stampin Up. So we will be using this particular image in here to do some stamping on our pattern paper. However, you can use any stamp set or supplies you have on hand to create your cards. All right, so this first card idea that I want to share with you is basically in landscape style. So we are going to do some stamping on this pattern paper, and I'm going to show you how to just kind of change the look of this card without changing any of the measurements. So you're going to start with a 5 by 3 3/4 inch piece of pattern paper. So I'm using some of the new in colors. This is crisp cantaloupe. Again, you can use whatever paper you want, but I liked this particular paper because it worked well with this butterfly stamp. So I'm just going to add some scrap paper underneath, and we will open up our crisp cantaloupe. So I'm doing these cards in the monochromatic style, but you could certainly, use more than one color. So I'm just inking up my butterfly image, and basically I just want to turn it and try to connect it with some of these dots on this paper. So we're just gonna kind of go along and stamp these over these dots. So it's just a fun way to use this pattern paper, and notice how the pattern paper kind of fills in the stamped images with a little bit of color. So the next thing I did is I just cut a 1 by 3 3/4 inch piece of, it's the same pattern paper, it's just the reverse side. So I want to use this just to add a little bit of additional color and pattern to my design. So if you remember this first card, I actually added that pattern paper on the left side, but this time let's go ahead and add this paper on the right side. So we're just basically going to be switching up the card design a little bit and just giving it a little different look. So I'm just going to wrap a little bit of baker's twine around this right side, and I like to wrap it around twice. And then we'll tie this into a little bow. All right, so now we are ready to adhere it to our card base. I'm just using an A2 size card base. So it's 5.5 by 8.5, and it's scored in the middle at 4 1/4 inches. And we're just gonna add this right in the center. And then we're just gonna stamp our little greeting. This time we'll stamp it over on the right side of this piece. So I'm just dovetailing the end of this. And then let's add some dimensionals. Now I'm just adding a little embellishment, and that's all there is to it. So you can take the same design, stamp it just like I did, and just kind of switch out the sides that you put the pattern paper on, and you have 2 different cards. All right, so that was the first 2 cards. So now let's look at the next 2 cards, and we're going to use the same pieces. So I have this pattern paper piece that is 3 3/4 by 5 inches. So let's go ahead and stamp on this. So instead of stamping it In the landscape style, we're going to stamp our butterflies in this portrait style. And we're just going to do the same thing. We're just going to stamp these butterflies over the top of some of these dots. So that is our basic design. And then for this card, I'm still using crisp cantaloupe for the base of the card. And we're just going to go ahead and add this right to our card front. Next, we're going to take our 1 by 3 3/4 inch piece, and we're just going to add it to the top. And then I just have a 3 3/4 by 1/2 inch piece of white cardstock. And we are just going to stamp a greeting right in the center. And then let's go ahead and add some dimensionals. And then this will just go right across the top. And now I'm just going to add a couple embellishments here. And that is all there is to this one. So in the portrait style, of course, you can just change the layout. Either put that polka dot pattern paper on the top or put it on the bottom. All right, so there are the 2 different card ideas. Basically, I just changed the position of this polka dot pattern paper and the greeting. So you can dress these up as much or as little as you want to. Okay, so there you go. Now you know how you can create 4 different cards just simply using one card design. It's a great way to get the most out of your card designs. And if you enjoyed these card ideas, feel free to download the printable tutorial. You can find the link in the description below this video. Thanks so much for joining me today. If you enjoyed this video, please let me know by liking it and sharing it with your friends. And leave me a comment below to let me know what you enjoyed most about the video and the cards shared here today. Have a fun and creative day, my friends. Take care.